There are a few of us in the audience today that cannot attest to a father.
Navarre is one of those places that has rebounded from a heck of a lot in the past few years. We're kind of a county south of Tallahassee. It's operated by Charlene Morrow, who's a teacher at Navarre High School. It closes a loop, a 40-mile loop for bicycle and pedestrian path between Navarre Beach and Pensacola Beach. And that's been many years.
Information to share with you today that I hope will be positive and give you some good insight of what you need to expect in your future dealing. Initiative is chartered by the EDC, as Commissioner Gooden mentioned earlier. And whatever happens with Eglin will affect all three of our counties. The military presence in Oklahoma.
Special Forces Group, who we are, what we are, and where we're going. Slide, please. The A team is a triple volunteer. He's mature, he's self-motivated. He's responsible in this both foreign and domestic. But really, we end up on average trusting about 5 people throughout our entire life. Where we actually get into that.
And as you mentioned, we just can't advertise one specific real estate agency or anything, but they are getting Marine Corps of Engineers, and our agency is Savannah, Georgia.
Took her to the hospital to have a child. We had a little 3-year-old daughter at the time already of repair things. So you didn't know. So she had, we were twins, so I got a chance to see her. So I said, "Do you mind if I go to the ball game?" She said, Davis and wife score a doubleheader. 12,000 homes open that weekend. I cannot tell you how much free publicity and exposure and energy in the marketplace, and with the extra
workforce do we have here now and we're building. These are the 3 primary industrial parks that we have here in Santa Rosa County. A lot of y'all may recall the Pullen property that was purchased by the county.
Listed. And these are some military myths. We hear a lot about the military personnel have no free time. I will tell you that the Navarre Area Board of Realtors and the Chamber needed a little bit of help to send a representative. What materials I could have had there. I spoke to almost all of them.
Way to defend the freedoms, unfortunately, that many Americans take for granted. They and their family go into fixed-wing and helicopters. Also in Pensacola.
Mike Simpson, District Vice President for D9. Great summit here today at the Navarre Conference Center. The first time ever in Navarre holding the D9 conference. First time as a DVP of Navarre. Super program, honoring our military, and couldn't have been a better event. Thanks for coming.